Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Now we will continue chapter 9 differentiation, lecture 5 of 5 part 1. First derivative of parametric differentiation. If x and y are both function of the same independent variables t, then the equation x equals to ft and y equals to gt are called parametric equations, and t is called the parameter. We can differentiate parametric equation by using chain rule. So please take note that you are given a function in terms of variable t. X is a function given in terms of t. Y is also a function given in terms of t. We need to find what is dy dx. To get dy dx, you need to use chain rule. You need to differentiate x with respect to t, and y you have to differentiate with respect to t also. So the equation for dy dx is given as dy dt multiplied with dt dx. Okay, let's take a look at the first example. Find dy dx in terms of the parameter t if x is given as 2t cubed and y is equals to 4t squared plus 1. Okay, so to solve this, we need to write first what is x. In terms of t, x equals to 2t cubed. We differentiate x with respect to t, that is dx dt, and the answer is 6t squared. Okay, then we write what is y in terms of t. Y is given as 4t squared minus 1. Therefore, dy dt is equal to 8t. Okay, then by using chain rule, we can get dy dx is actually equals to dy dt multiplied with dt dx. So you need to substitute what is dy dt. Dy dt is equals to 8t. What is dt dx? 1 over, that is 1 over 6t squared. So simplify the term, you will get 4 over 3t. Okay, so this is the value for dy dx. Okay, thank you. Example 2. If x is a function in terms of t, where x equals to t over 1 plus t and y equals to t squared over 1 plus t, t is not equals to negative 1, show that dy dt equals to t multiplied with t plus 2. So to solve this, we need to write again what is x in terms of t. X equals to t over 1 plus t. Then differentiate x with respect to t, you will get dx dt. We will use quotient rule here, where u is a t and 1 plus t is a v. So dx dt is equals to v u prime. V is 1 plus t, u prime differentiate t is 1 minus t, differentiate 1 plus t, the answer is 1. Don't forget to divide by v squared, that is 1 plus t squared. Okay, so simplify, you will get 1 over 1 plus t squared. Okay, now what is y in terms of t? Y is given as t squared over 1 plus t. Therefore, dy dt is equals to, remember that the question rule, the formula is given as v u prime minus u v prime over v squared. So v is 1 plus t. U prime differentiate t squared, the answer is 2t, minus u is t squared and v prime 1. You need to divide by v squared, that is 1 plus t squared. So simplify, you will get the answer is 2t plus 2t squared minus t squared over 1 plus t squared. So simplify to get the answer is 2t plus t squared over 1 plus t squared. Okay, so we will substitute what is dx dt and dy dt into the formula by using chain rule. Dy dx is equals to dy dt multiplied with dt dx. So what is dy dt? dy dt is given as 2t plus t squared over 1 plus t squared. Okay, so what is dt dx? dt dx is given as 1 plus t squared divided by 1. Okay, then we solve the equation. You can see that we can cancel out 1 plus t squared here, so the answer is 2t plus t squared. Then we factorize t, and the inside the bracket we have 2 plus t. Example 3, find the value of dy dx if x equals to t minus 1 over t, y equals to 2t plus 4 over t when t equals to 2. So we need to write first, x is given as t minus 1 over t. You can simplify to get the denominator is t, so the numerator is t squared minus 1. Now I will differentiate x with respect to t, then we have dx dt is equals to, we will going to use quotient rule. Okay, v u prime, v is t, u prime differentiate t squared minus 1, the answer is 2t minus t squared minus 1 differentiate t, the answer is 1 over t squared. Okay, now we will simplify to get 2t squared minus t squared plus 1 over t squared. Then simplify to get t squared plus 1 over t squared. Okay. Okay, now we continue with what is y in terms of t. Y is given as 2t plus 4 over t. So we need to we simplify by equalize the denominator, that is t. So we have 2t squared plus 4. Then we differentiate y with respect to t, that is dy dt. dy dt is equals to, we will use quotient rule here. T multiply with differentiate 2t squared plus 4, the answer is 4t minus 2t squared plus 4 differentiate t, the answer is 1 over t squared. So simplify, you will get 4t squared minus 2t squared minus 4 over t squared. Then you will get 2t squared minus 4 over t squared. This is dy dt. Then the question asks to find what is dy dx. Therefore, dy dx is equals to dy dt multiplied with dt dx. So we substitute the value for dy dt. That is 2t squared minus 4 over t squared. And what is the value for dt dx? Dt dx is equals to t squared over t squared plus 1. Okay. Now we are going to solve. We can solve by cancel out t squared here. So the answer is 2t squared minus 4 over t squared plus 1. Okay. Question asks to find dy dx when t equals to 2. So you need to substitute t equals to 2 into dy dx. Sorry, here is dy dx. So substitute t equal to 2, then you will get dy dx is equals to 2 times 2 squared minus 4 over 2 squared plus 1. The answer is 4 over 5. Okay, this is the value of dy dx at the value of t equals to 2. Okay, thank you. Example 4. Find dy dx in terms of parameter t if x equals to negative cos 3t and y equals to 2 sin squared 3t. So, given x is equals to negative cos 3t, differentiate x with respect to t, dx dt is equals to negative. Differentiate cos, the answer is negative sine. Okay, so that negative sine 3t, then differentiate 3t, the answer is 3. So to simplify, you will get 3 sine 3t. Okay, what about y? Y is equals to 2 sine squared 3t. Therefore, differentiate y with respect to t, the answer is 2 times 2. 2 is power here, so you have to bring in front. 2 sine 2 minus 1 power is 1, sine 3t. Then differentiate sine 3t, the answer is cos 3t. Cos 3t, then you have to differentiate 3t, the answer is 3. I write 3 in front. Okay, so finally the answer is dy dt is equals to 3 times 4, 12. 12 sine 3t cos 3t. Then, to find dy dx, we need to use these two results. dy dx is equals to dy dt multiply with dt dx. So dy dt is equals to 12 sine 3t cos 3t. dt dx is equals to 1 over 3 sine 3t. Okay, we simplify by cancel sine 3t. 12 over 3 is 4, so the answer is 4 cos 3t. Okay, thank you.